Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with a reading for you for the second half of January 2019. So that will be from the 15th to the 31st, give or take a couple of days. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And you can also watch this if you're dealing with the Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I also want to say just keep an open mind. These are general readings. And I will be traveling between the 23rd and the 1st of February. You can still order readings during that time. I may be 1 or 2 days late getting them to you if you're ordering them like on the 23rd or the 24th. If not, I'll still be able to get them to you on time. And if you're interested in the special, it's only available till the end of the month, so now would be a good time to look at it, and all the links are below. So let's have a look, Gemini. See what's going on here for you. So we're going to look at one card for your overall energy, and then a few cards for your work, your finances, your studies, your business. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, second half of January. And then we'll be pulling different cards for your emotional life and love life. So in the overall energy position, we do have the Death card. So this is a major arcana card talking about change and transformation. It does talk about endings. However, with endings, these are happening in order for you to have a new beginning. So it's not just something ending, it's ending to make room for something new. It can also indicate a Scorpio individual that's important to you, for better or for worse, and that could be their sun, their moon, or their rising sign. Now with the Death card here, it is major change, so it can be something like you're moving, or someone's moving away from you and you're not going to see them maybe ever again. It can be the death of a relationship, it can be the death of a job, it can be the death of an old way of doing things, because we're completely giving something a makeover in our lives. We have a fresh start with something, okay? So we'll see what else pops up here for you. Let's see what cards we have. Okay, so we have the Knave of Swords, and this is the Page of Swords. And this actually flew out of the deck, as you can see. The Judgment card, so this is the ending and the new beginning. Three of Cups. The Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands with the Three of Coins. So for some of you, this is about the end of you searching for a job, because now you have this beautiful job opportunity with the Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Judgment card. You get the news you were hoping for. It is something that if you invest your time and energy into and you do it properly, there will be some studying you need to do, there may be some training you need to go through, but you have supportive people there, and you have people who want to work with you and share your goals. So congrats on that. For others of you, you are walking away from a job towards a new opportunity. And then this could be talking about a contract. This could be something brand new for some of you, but this could also be something that you used to do, or going back to a company you used to work for, or you used to be interested in one way or another. They could be now reaching out to you with some sort of offer, because we do have the Three of Cups, Three of Coins familiarity aspect there, so you know some of the people there. For others of you, this can talk about getting the news you wanted in terms of money, if it's a loan, if it's an approval. It's something that's been a long time coming. For some, this is about building things. I don't know if that's your business or you've been waiting for approvals to build something when it comes to your own property. And there have been delays and going back and forth with paperwork, the logistics wasn't right, whatever. It's now coming through, okay? It's now saying yes. That phase is over of scrambling and trying to make it happen. Now the phase of you can actually get to building, or you can actually get to the next step, is what is happening here. It can be resurrecting a business for some of you. maybe something where you work with friends or acquaintances or family business, or this is just a business that has to do with providing to people, whether it's services that they pay for right away, or it's products, okay, that you manufacture yourself perhaps, and then you send out. Maybe something to do with jewelry is what is coming up for some of you. And for others, this is graduation time, and you have a new opportunity to step into right away, okay? So really, really beautiful cards here. But the key with the Death card there is do not get hung up on things that are ending. That is the key for you to have all these blessings. So if something's trying to end in your life, let it, and look for the opportunities that leaves you with. Okay, that's how you see these opportunities. Very, very important. And let's look at emotional life and love life for Gemini. Emotional life and love life for Gemini. Sun, Moon, and Rising. For some, this is about pregnancy, and that's how your finances are affected. And you have to make different plans, or you have to move to a different place. Okay, it's all beautiful, beautiful blessings, but something is ending, and you have this beautiful new beginning. Okay, let's see. So for emotional life and love life, let's push these up a little bit, make some room. Let's see, 10 of Wands, Knight of Cups, Temperance, King of Cups, King of Swords, and the Chariot. So let me show you the cards. So the 10 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, Temperance, King of Cups, King of Swords, and the Chariot. So for some of you right away, there's a choice. There's a choice you have to make, potentially between a water sign and another air sign, or a water sign and a fire sign. So we've got water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in particular with the Chariot, or maybe someone who's at a distance coming back. And fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So for some, that's what's going on. You have to make a choice. For others, this is moving in together, kind of blending your life with their life. Okay, if this is for those of you in existing relationships, it does come up as moving in together. For some of you, that means if you've been in a long distance relationship, now you get to move. Either they're coming to you, you're going to them, and you're living together now. So that's a brand new way of living, maybe for the both of you there. For others of you, there is, I feel, someone from the past who's been carrying a torch for you, or maybe you for them, vice versa. That person might be coming back around, or trying to come back into the picture during this time. I feel like there may be a water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like it's tempting, but there is baggage there. For some of you, it's tempting, but you're already in a relationship. For others of you, it's tempting, but things seemed to end in the same way between the two of you all the time. So it's just like, it's tempting, but I don't know if I want to go through that again, especially if it's going to end the same way. So for some, I feel like that's what's on the mind. For others of you, travel is important. I do feel like there's a union of sorts, so blending two together. So traveling, or a destination wedding, or taking a trip, and that's how you meet someone new. Or traveling to celebrate something new, a new phase within the relationship. That can also be what this is about for some of you. For those of you who are single, again, be mindful. There might be someone from the past trying to come back. It's still a burden. I feel like nothing's really changed, especially if this is about someone who has a bit of control issues. They want things done their way, kind of hot and cold. They're still that way, okay? So it's just kind of take that into account. But I do see love opportunities for you to consider. So just take your time and decide what's best for you. Weigh up your options and just decide what's best for you, okay, with this energy here. Because there's a decision to be made, absolutely. There's a decision to be made during this time. And it can be about living arrangements. It can be about starting a relationship, ending a relationship, moving in together, moving out, taking the relationship to the next level, however that applies. And again, for others of you, there could be a foreign person or someone from far away or someone online you talk to, or a long distance relationship that starts during this time. Or if that's been going on, you may actually be looking at moving closer to each other during this time, or at least discussing it. So we're going to look at additional advice for Gemini when it comes to work, finances, studies, business, and also emotional life and love life advice. And for some of you, this is, I think I did say that, starting your own business with the Ace of Wands and the Temperance and the Death card, or investing more in your own business, because that's going to look good for you during this time. So here we go. For your work, your finances, business, and so on, your additional advice is be in the present, see things for what they are. Now, this is very similar to the energy of the Knight of Pentacles or the Knight of Coins. That just means take it nice and easy. Just focus one step at a time. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to see it all play out in your mind before you can say yes or no. Trust is very important, okay, with the Death card and the Judgment card there. Trust is important, that things are happening for a reason, and that at the end of the day, whatever is changing, it's changing for your highest good, okay? So as long as you're in the present and you're looking around in the present, you're not looking behind to what is now ending, and you're not trying to look too far ahead in terms of, oh my God, what's going to happen? There's no way of knowing that, okay? You're in the middle of the change. So that just means there's no point in looking behind you or too far ahead. Look around you in your present moment. You will see plenty of opportunities. You will see the reasons why certain things have to end or completely change in your life, and why that's for your highest good, okay? And again, just take things one step at a time. Don't push yourself. Don't rush yourself. You're doing fine. You're doing great. For emotional life and love life, we have trust your intuition, you know the truth. So I feel like that's talking about, you know, the person trying to come back, but they haven't really changed. I feel like they may be talking a big game, but again, they haven't really changed. And for others of you, this is saying trust your intuition. If you have a choice to make between two different people or two different situations, do I stay, do I go, whatever the decision is, trust your intuition. You know what the truth of the situation is. You know why you need to do what you need to do. And you know that it's the right thing to do. So this just means trust your gut. Okay, follow your intuition when you have to make decisions during this time. And if this is also about hesitation, especially if it's about taking things to the next level, if you have any sort of hesitation or cold feet type of emotion, you know the truth just means you know that it's a good situation. For those of you that this applies to, you know that it's a good situation. You know it in your heart. You know that this is a beautiful thing. You know that you are happy. You know that you are treated the way you deserve to be. And there's no point in worrying about what's to come too far in the future, okay? Allow yourself to feel the happiness in your present moment and just go for it, okay? So Gemini, that is your reading. I hope that it makes sense to you, and I hope that it helps if you're dealing with these energies. Comment down below, let me know how the cards apply to you. If they do, what your sun, your moon, your rising. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you enjoy my work, please make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, be a part of the community here. Have a great time ahead. It looks amazing. I'm looking forward to your feedback, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.